You in pain, Dixie?
No. It's just... well, it's just a bit of a blur, that's all. I'm fine.
I meant your hand.
No. I'm not in any pain.
She doesn't have enemies. She's 14. I left her at the bus stop. What's she doing on the carriageway, anyway?
We were still trying to ascertain what happened, but according to the man we found her with...
What man? Him?
We need to speak to him. Now.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid the test results aren't...
Well, the test can wait.
Charlie, mate, can you get abs for me, please?
Sure.
How could you treat scum like that?
Mr. Thurber, you can see your daughter now.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
It looks worse than it is, but she is stable and will be up in theatre shortly.
Is she going to be okay?
I have every faith in our surgical team. Dr. Hannah, Dr. Truman, walk with me. Emergency department. Anyone tell me what the most important part of that phrase is?
Emergency?
Emergency. Defined as a sudden state of danger requiring immediate attention. You'll notice how I stress the words sudden and immediate there. That was to convey the importance a factor time has in such situations.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Oh, really? Yet you chose to waste time arguing despite the needs of your patient.
That was a difference of opinion.
It was unprofessional, it was dangerous, and I will not have it on my ED. Your priority should be with your patients, not your egos. Which brings me to what I suspect may be the underlying issue here. Dr. Hannah, you were clinical lead until recently, correct?
Briefly, yes.
If you're finding your demotion difficult, I suggest you find another post. Quickly. Dr. Truman, you were offered the post, but you turned it down, correct? Sorry, I don't appear to have your full attention.
Yes, I declined the post.
Second thoughts?
No, no second thoughts.
Good. Well, that's cleared the air. Now, as if the day hasn't been bad enough, I have a meeting with the board. When I return, I expect to find a fully functioning emergency department. Well, you might have made a bit of an effort in there.
Beg your pardon?
We're supposed to be convincing this bloke we're fit to go back to work, aren't we? Thanks to your children of a lesser god acting, we've got a problem.
Children of a lesser god?
Yeah, you know, going all mute, not saying a word.
Children of a lesser god is about deaf people, Geoffrey.
Yeah, well, I don't know any films about Muse.
Now, do you want to talk about it, okay?
Oh, well, you better start feeling like talking about it, Dix, because I want to go back to work,
Do you know
love,
what?
and I don't have time to wait
For
for you to get
someone who doesn't think much
chatty.
about therapy, you didn't half go on in there. Maybe it's you he thinks has got the problem.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't me he gave his number to.
Well, you'll be a bit battered and bruised for a bit, but you should be okay.
Do you believe in God?
Where did that come from?
Do you?
I suppose I do a bit.
What about hell?
Now that I'm not so sure about.
But you think people get punished? Like if they did something terrible to someone who didn't deserve it? They'd be punished, right?
Paul, do you know who did this to you?
No.
It's happened before. It's not the first time, is it?
Forget it.
Don't let them get away with it. You should tell someone.
I said I don't know them.
Okay. Well, you sit tight and I'll be back soon.
That's all we need, another boss. Mr. Jordan is exactly what we need. It's about time there was some leadership around here. You know, as soon as he stepped into resource, he took complete control. He's skilled, precise, calm, committed, strong. There's
Sounds like you need to lie down in a dark room.
Just saying, I think he's a valuable addition to the ED.
It's going to be okay, I promise.
Is that?
I'll be up in a minute. She's just a kid! You tried to kill my girl! Get up! Why would you do that? Why?
Get him out of here!
All right.
Calm down.
Just take it easy, Stace, all right?
Look, I don't know what kind of airy-fairy place you worked in before.
It was a prison, actually.
Right, well, this is a hospital. We're doing important jobs here, and you can't be stopping somebody working on a whim.
Oh, you think I'm being whimsical?
No, but I think you're trying to spook Dixie, making her think she has a problem when she doesn't.
What makes you so sure that she hasn't?
Well, I've known her a long time. She's tough, you know, she's a trooper. There's nothing wrong with her.
That's your professional opinion, is it?
Mate, it was an RTC, OK? She sees about 3 a week. Nothing new to her.
You know, you and I are going to get on a lot better if you stop referring to this as an RTC. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand if you find the term comforting, gives you some emotional distance, but it can come across as callous. Now, that girl's going to be in a wheelchair for the rest of her life, and you and Dixie caused that. See you tomorrow, bright and early.
Promise me it wasn't to get back at me.
Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about.
They offered you the post, you turned it down.
What, and you think I did that to get back at you? Wow. People say I'm arrogant.
Then why do it?
Okay, you're in the male toilets now, you do realize
Why
that.
go to all the trouble of getting the job only to walk away from it?
I don't know, Jessica. Sometimes people do things that they can't explain no matter how they try.
So it was about me.
My decision had nothing to do with you.
Okay, so was it to service your own ego? Get the job, turn it down, make them beg?
I'm going to urinate now.
Or is it because you're a coward? Too scared to take on the responsibility?
I'm a coward. This from a woman who uses her own children as an excuse to be unhappy.
My children are not an excuse.
Oh, right, so there's another reason you went back to him?
Do you know what I hate most about the whole NHS/PFI thing? It promotes corner cutting. I mean, look at this door. It's just cheap and flimsy. You wouldn't believe how much the sound travels.
Excuse me.
I know what you're thinking. New boss, first day. I wonder what his impressions of me are. They're not good.
Do you want to do this now?
We've said all we have to say.
Jessica, we can't keep this up. We've got to try and get past this. It's not helping our work here.
Oh, I see. Would you feel more comfortable if I went to St. Luke's like Sean had to?
Do you know, your sanctimony would be far less galling if it weren't for the fact that you were sleeping with Adam.
Adam doesn't have a wife and 2 kids.
OK, fine. Look, if you want to cast me as the homewrecker, go ahead.
I don't need your permission.
But it wasn't just me. Sean did a lot of the running too.
It was all his fault. You were completely innocent in all of this.
No. I should have put a stop to it. I know that. I'm not proud of what I did, Jess. And I'm truly sorry.
So, that's supposed to make it all okay?
Doesn't even come close to okay.
Mr. Thurber. Listen, he should really be with his daughter.
We were waiting for him to calm down.
Oh, I'm fine. Please, can I?
Come on, let's get you on.
Excuse me. You were on the estate this morning.
What about it?
We saw you in the underpass.
It wasn't me.
You were with the others, that gang.
What gang? You mean the one that beat him up?
Well, he wasn't getting beaten up when I saw him. He was just having a bit of grit.
And you just walked right past him, did you?